I was living in Kenosha, Wisconsin, kind of like estranged from my wife. Subsequently, she passed away. I come from a really close-knit family, and I needed to lean on them. I also needed to lean on my wife's family. I found myself living with relatives, and I reached out to Veterans of America because I heard that they were going to put a veteran building up. When I moved in here, the staff was very cordial, and matter of fact, they had the grand opening. A lot of people came. I mean, this environment here is like kind of unique because everybody's a veteran in different eras, but we all have a common thing. You know, we all serve. I have nothing but a very good experience living in the Hope Manor Joliet. I do like living by myself, even though I really do love my relatives, but it's nice just to have my own personal space now. I'm very grateful for this opportunity, and I'm gonna make the most of it.
We're trying to cast a vision at IDA that says that yes, we are building housing, yes, we are loan originating, yes, we are doing these type of things, in construction lending, permanent lending, but at the end of the day, we're helping people, and better yet, we're changing people's lives. So the more our staff gets out of the office and meets people, I think the better. Hope Manor, we're excited about being here because we're honoring veterans. My dad was a vet, and I can tell you, he came home with a whole body from Vietnam, but I can also tell you that it affected him for the rest of his life. We've been here once before, and there are families that are not going to be the same because they have a head of a household that served in the forces. And if there's ways that we can help those folks and other people that have supportive housing needs, we want to be that agency.
First of all, when I did move in, everyone was so supportive and nice. My neighbors were extremely nice. On one of my home days, I got pregnant, me and my fiance. And I got sick right away, not knowing that I was pregnant with triplets then, but it was just with me being sick and knowing I needed bigger space, I did apply. It's kind of emotional for me dealing with everything with him passing that year as well when I was 5 months pregnant. Like I said, I moved in April. In May, he passed. So it's just a community base where it feels like family. Everyone is supportive. They knew my story. They knew that I was having triplets and gonna be single again by myself. So with him being gone now, this is the best program that I've seen yet thus far, because it's like I don't feel like, since I'm in a low income housing based unit, that I have to be surrounded by something that I wasn't used to growing up in anyways, which is the poverty stricken areas, and I just feel at ease. I feel at peace. It's a lot less stressful to have something to call my own as well.
Me and my family, we were homeless. I got a divorce, and that really brought everything to, to a existence that I didn't even think that I would be in, being a veteran, being a single mom. I heard about Hope Manor way before they broke ground. Volunteers of America, I work with them closely, and they were telling me that soon they will have something like this, because at the time I was going from job to job, house to house. It was kind of hard to find a job. I am a writer, and so I sit down at my table and I write my stories. They're fiction, and actually I have 3 books that are published at this time. Being here allows me to bring up my creativity out. Everything you need is here. You have the VA clinic that's down the street. You have Aunt Martha's that's across the street. So, I mean, I couldn't say, anything better than the things that they have here, and the support people, the people that work here. They're awesome. I would say that there are people out there that are looking out for the best interests of the veterans. IDA, Illinois Housing Authority, I would like to, I couldn't thank them enough for being a part of a veteran's life, for being a part of saving a veteran's life, for making this beautiful community and the other 2 communities that they have created. It was a blessing, a tremendous experience, and an honor to live here, to be a part of this.